Alright, set up, good to go. Oh my god, why am I so far down on the webcam? When you were too high IOL. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just... Aha! Ha ha ha! Right, we're good. Hello, guys. We are playing Game 6 against the Wombats. 22-0 was the first game we played against them. They're the worst team, I think, we've versed so far. So they're having a rematch. I don't know what their park is, but 22, we want to be aiming for at least 20, I think. So let's give it a go. We did concede for the first time in our last game, but crazy bunts, what are you going to do? Can't be helped. Do they have anyone? They really don't, right? They've got... Raquel's fine. Maynard's kind of fine, I guess. Yeah, they really have no ones. And Steel, too. There's a lot of home runs to be had here, I think. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Mariana Wharf. Woof. Either way. Mariana's white hooks, I think. We should really get our score up here. I'm tempted to aim for 30. Not that one. I'm currently waiting for my seasons game. It is currently, what, I mean, it's Friday now. And it is just... okay then. It is just not happening. I cannot get in touch with anybody to get this season game done. Which, hey, people are busy. Completely get it. But send me a message, right? Takes 5 seconds to send a message and just be like, yeah, I'm going to be super busy. We'll figure something out. Jesus, that's high. Are we going to get double outed here? Yes, we are. Wow. Okay, then. Interesting start. I should really play, like, a practice game before I start these recordings. But, yeah, it doesn't happen. I've done it again. Popped it. Wow, first inning, no ones. Against a team like this, that is really unfortunate. But we'll call that a warm-up one. Let's do that. Realistically, they're not going to score at all. I think. I say that. Sounds like a great way to set myself up. Angela's hooks are insane. She can get away with so much. Maynard, if I remember, has a bit of speed to him, so I guess that's the scariest part. Is Maynard fast? I think he's at least 7. He might be 8. I think he's 7. But Angela should make light work of these. Yeah, Angela might get there. Yeah, just about. Alright. Raquel has 60 odd power. Cal will get there. It's fine. Like I said, I don't think that we're going to concede in this match. I'd be very surprised if we concede. But I would like the score to be quite hard. Quite hard? Excuse me? Oh. Quite high. Because this is one of those games where if we want some free ones and we really want to get that score up, I mean, this is kind of the best opportunity to do it. Because this is going to be the last Mirror game. I'll probably get second here, I think. I don't particularly want to run, though. Keisha tripped. First it is. I wasn't particularly looking at Keisha, actually. I'm going to assume she tripped, because I was too busy looking at Dante, and then when I looked back, she was barely off first base, so I'm going to assume she tripped. I feel like I struggle hitting grounders. Yeah, that's got it. Got a little bit lucky, because it was straight to him, but it's fine. We'll go with that. I think it's Sammy next. Yeah. Right, this should be an easy home run. Sammy should make light work of anything Mariana has. Yeah. Oh! Was it just me, or was that crack really loud for something that really didn't have a lot to it? That sounded like it absolutely cracked, but it just didn't go anywhere. Jacinda might actually struggle on steel. Unless it goes to the left of the white, maybe. That's it, I think. No, that's not. Yeah, we'll have that. Ah, no we won't. Damn. It's a rough start. But yeah, like I said, I really should do a practice game before I start loading this up. But literally... There's so many people. Kenny! Wow. Oh, that was very lucky. Their right field is absolutely packed. I think they've figured me out. Am I washed? I might be washed. That's just Cinder. I can't steal. She hasn't got it in her. What am I doing? Come on, Cal. All day. It's another pop. Just was it every hit there a pop? I think I'm hitting it maybe a little bit too early. Mariana, off the top of my head. I'm actually a little bit concerned. She might have 80 power. She might. Either way, apparently she can't hit a ball, so it doesn't matter regardless, but... Luckily I've got a juice, so... You're not going to tire me out, so that's a plus. Sammy? Give it a Cal. There we go. Terrible start. Playing awful. Absolutely terrible. That's an easy one, Keisha. Scoop. Even Keisha's throw there didn't feel very, didn't feel like I had a lot to it. We're going to hit the third inning and not have any ones. Technically, if it wasn't for their first base stumbling, they could have a power bat. We could be behind right now. Bye. I'll do it. Okay. Alright, won the bod. For sure. Apart from Ken. And Sosa. And maybe Bags. And Lofton. And Cal. You're better than Jacinda. The pop-up king. Oh, I'm going to get away with it. Jeff! Nope. I do kind of wish they were just one. That slowdown thing is really annoying. She tried the corner on this. That's nice. That is out, I think. Just. Oh, it's not. That's very close. Don't get much closer than that one. Alright, well, Moore can't get it out. Angela can. Ken will. When they give me a pitch, I like. Nope. That is in. But it favoured me, so nice call ump. Bye. Oh, it's close. Yeah, okay. Nice. That was a hell of a hit, actually. That travelled. 558. Yeah, that's pretty strong. That's a big one. We do need to give Ken a aluminum power bat at some point, because we can't have Sammy just have the record and it not be contested. I'm debating actually if I should go power with Keisha. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Didn't hit that one. Damn. Okay. Kenny, I mean, I'll go grounder with you, but I don't know how convinced I am with Lofton. He's good. He's very good. But I feel like Kenny should be good with grounders more than anything else. And he's just not. He's Cal with more speed. But he's not, because for me, Cal performs better. Of all the people you do not want to walk, I would not walk Lofton, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Right, Sammy. You were on a perfect 1 not too long ago. Don't catch that. Thanks. Stance was wrong. Should have hit it central. Nope. That's not for me, that one. Yeah. It's out. All day. Ah! Mariana is stealing a living right now. Actual fraud. I notice I haven't stolen any bases with Lofton, like, at all. Ah! I'm gonna have to swing at that. To be honest, I thought that was a ball. I thought that was it. I thought it was struck out, but you have to swing at that, I think. Bye. Yeah, I think it's gone. I mean, do you know what? No, it won't do. I was going to say that'll do, but no, it won't, because I'm on 2 outs. Jacinda's going to get struck out on first. Just go for it, Kenny. Why not? Oh, okay, it's fine. I'll allow it. Do you want to go power, Cal? Let's give it a try. Why not? Nope. I think Mariana's juicing. Oh, she's terrible. One or the other. Can that be any easier of a pitch?
From the windup, head to the plate. If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot. 1 and 2.
I do have one more shot. I'm going line. Screw it.
From the stretch and the throw. A bouncing ball.
It's a foul anyway.
A slow roller.
I've got Jacinda on first.
Runners on first and second. 2 out.
I'm going power. Jacinda won't get there.
From the stretch, 1-2 pitch. The wing.
Yeah, I had to swing at that. I had corner written all over it.
She kicks the delivery. Swinging. 0-1. Takes her stretch. The delivery. A swing.
Do you know what? I still want 20. I know it's a slow start, but I still...
A swing. Tattoos that one. Way to go.
Cal?
Loops it to short.
Oh.
And the throw to first.
Jacinda? Funky one.
Vic, 1
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was threading the needle there between Cal and Mo.
on the way. The swing.
And again, Cal. He's just...
Catch. Out.
Cal's so good.
Gloria cut 2
I don't want to hear it.
She kicked
Alright.
and delivered. Swung on.
As much as I like you, Gloria,
Makes the
you're not home winning anything.
That's it for that. That's it for the Answer.
Right, Angie. 2 for 2. We need the points.
Here's the windup. And that was ball 1.
Okay then.
Now pitching. Vic to play. He's gonna let him know.
Mariano on the field right now is going to be absolutely useless, so that's a plus.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swing.
Not that Mariano isn't pretty useless on the field anyway. That was too early.
No one better say anything about that. Target goes up and the pitch. Low ball 2. No out.
If I don't get at least 10 in this game, I'm washed.
He set. Throws it. And drove 1 deep.
Alright, well, that's 1.
That ball is out of here and there is nothing but black vapor trail. Say goodbye, Mom. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves. What did I tell ya? I'm the best athlete here, for sure. Step back, no out.
Jeff's 0 and 2 right now. Jeff doesn't usually do that.
From the stretch, throws it.
Nah.
That was ball 1.
Even if I know that's a strike, realistically, I'm just not hitting it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
I like that one.
The wing.
Yeah,
A long one and
that's out. See you later. It's close. Oh, very close. Oh, you scammed me. Okay, that 4 was lit.
Hold on. Runner on first with nobody out.
I don't know what to do with more. Let's go power. Just try a power for 1.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing.
You're just more, ain't you? You're just more.
He's out of there.
What? Why? Don't know how fast you think Jeff is.
And Griffey, they have a runner on second. 1 out. Target goes up and the pitch. A swing. Belted it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Like a stamp and slap it on
That's
that
Griffey.
dummy 'cause that ball is
Griffey is adding to the home run leader chart right now.
full of the bases. Wait for all the nice fans. Too pretty.
Too pretty.
Keisha Phillip 1 out.
Keisha, Sammy's coming up, so let's see if we can get you on base. And if you line drive it out, then
From the windup, fire.
even better. Ah, come on.
Foul. And the count is
Come on. I fouled that one. That should have been nice and easy.
from the stretch. The delivery. Another strike.
That was wild.
From the stretch and delivered. And belted.
Dante, you're small and stupid. Yeah, you do. Ah! Oh yeah, Dante is struggling right now.
Into second.
We'll take that.
Standing double. Nice.
Beautiful throw, Gloria.
Pretty fast.
Or Mariana. Mariana.
And he lost it.
They're both
Runner
awful.
on second. 1 out.
Does Gloria have an arm? I know she doesn't, but like, how bad is it? Yeah? No? Yeah? Yeah? Just about. Right, Sammy, this will get us to 10. I still want 20, but I'll take 10 just as a safety net. Bye. I don't know, you know. Yeah, okay, we're fine. That one didn't feel like it had great contact to it, but Sammy carried me on that. Sammy just has that power where it doesn't have to be perfect. It'll go over somewhere like steel.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters.
Raquel being a pitch is interesting because she's arguably their best player, so I don't know if I'd say you want to win the field. I'm relying too much on the pitch locator here. Old habits are dying hard. Right, well, I don't need the pitch locator for that one. That's in as well. Ah, it's gone straight to first. I'm asking a lot from you here, Jacinda. Okay. Yeah, their outfield is running out of juice, running out of hope. That was way early. I'm not gonna lie, that one felt like it. I don't know. That felt like a weird pitch. I felt like the velocity changed mid-air. Cal, do me a favour and don't get struck out. Oh my god, he's 0-2 for the. Just hit it, Cal. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. Jacinda's out anyway. It's fine. Angela, can you go 3-3? Is Angela going to save this game? She's certainly trying her best. Oof, not like that, she isn't. Give me a nice easy pitch so Angela can throw it out again. That hook gets me all confused. Because it feels like it's open and it just doesn't... There's no curve at all. Yeah, bye. After a while, you can see certain pitches and you just know it's gone. Because there's only so many places where it's going to land. So you're like, yeah, wherever I swing here, it's just about going to be right. Or it's going to be right enough to get it over. Angela, you are 3 for 3. Griffey, you thought Saucer was going to be chasing you. It might be Angela. Which, if I'm being real, I would love Angela to win the home run thing. To beat Griffey and Saucer. That's not a bad hit either. Fair enough. There we go. Alright, 112. We're getting there now. We're getting there now. Bunting is interesting. I think Scotty Woff only has 4 speed. That might be 5. If Angela can throw and still manage to get you out of first base, then it's not high, whatever it is. Super early. I'm surprised I haven't got any special pitch, like any more like special pitches, because there's been a lot of strikeouts. I think that's in. Ooh, it's not. Is it? I don't know about that one, ump. Close. I'll let him off. Ump held me out earlier, so it's fine. That's a good hit. I think Kenny's got... Oh, Kenny hasn't got it. Yeah, close.
She's safe.
No. Alright. Good hit that, Raquel.
Mariana, 2 out.
Can't be mad at that.
And the throw. The swing. And it's
That had some oomph. That put the fear in me, I'm not going to lie, because that had, yeah, that had bad intentions.
She dives for it. Up with it. Quick throw to second.
Oh my god, Mariana's speed. Yeah, Mariana's done. Mariana wants to go home.
And that's gonna end the inning.
But I appreciate the fight, because she absolutely walloped that ball. I think that would have been a home run. If it was in.
Now, the delivery.
Ooh.
Ground ball.
More.
First baseline.
You'll get there. Because their team's absolutely screwed. But, yeah, Mona Lisa Blakely, whatever you want to call her. I think their time is done.
Runner on first.
I've had Blakely season 5 and season 6 of the league. I've only been in 2 seasons.
Here's the motion. The delivery. That was ball 1. See that? Even the ball.
They have their moment where they will hit a good ball and they'll get like a home run in a really good point. And I still think Blakely on Parks is probably
Wind up and
probably up there.
swung on.
Damn,
And the
is one of the better options for that round. But yeah, I don't know.
into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. The swing
That's out.
and drove it to
Yeah, bye.
left.
In the pool. In the pool?
Move over. Sputnik.
Debatably in the pool,
For orbit.
but we'll take it.
Know what kind of
Um,
pitch that was, but it tasted
Yeah, who would you have that round? Because I feel like,
so crisp.
I mean, Norma, Cal. See, I like Lance,
Nobody
but
out.
I also like someone who's defensively at least competent. Don't have to be the best defense in the world, but
She is ready. And
at least capable.
that was
And Lance just isn't that. Fires rockets though, but
the windup. Rose it. A swing.
that's a good shot.
Busted it.
Dante's been okay with the catches, so you might get that.
And
Yeah, alright.
Penny lost.
I can't be mad at that. Kenny's 3 for 3. Despite me talking about how not great he is compared to Cal, despite the fact that he's clearly better than Cal,
That was ball 1. 1 out.
yeah, he is 3 for 3, so the stats don't lie.
Here's the motion and the pitch. The wing. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. And he's...
To be fair, Dante is having a good game. Dante is doing as much as he can with what he has.
Here's the motion and delivered. That was a ball.
Sammy, you've got 1 home run, and that's cool and all, but you need to, you need to get on this.
She is ready. Fire.
You need to chase Ken.
Swing.
That is not going to chase Ken.
Ball. That's a slow.
You get there just.
Ball to first.
She overran as well, so she wouldn't have been on first anyway.
Jacinda's runner on first. 2 out.
Jacinda is 3 for 3 because Jacinda always. Well, I say she always gets the base. That's not true.
The motion. The delivery.
But she always hits it well enough that she's definitely capable of getting it to base.
1 in the
She might need some hours here and there to help her get over because she is dead slow. But
The stretch and delivered. A swing and popped up.
I very much doubt it.
And
Yeah,
that's
okay.
an out. Left one on first.
So we still have an inning.
Dante Ra-
We need 6. You can juice up, I think.
Big kick and the delivery.
Juice up, Ange.
Swing. Strike one. Now's a good time to use.
Here's a controversial opinion, right?
She delivers
I was thinking of making a video
a bouncing ball.
because I've made videos based on like
Shoot first. No, couldn't get that.
you don't usually. I would Jacinda. Fair enough. I've done videos on brackets as far as the backyard kids and
And popped up.
how good they are.
Scoops it up. Quick throw to second. First out.
We needed that. That's going to be so useful later. I've also done a bracket on just if we're basing it on how good I think they are overall as far as the character and all that kind of stuff.
The wind up and the throw.
Although that was a little while back now. There's some pretty interesting takes.
She is ready. Here's the pitch.
But if we're talking about just the character and how interesting they are,
Jumping in the air.
I think Dante's the worst character.
Turned away. That's Cal risking it with nobody out.
Because if you ask me about basically any other character, They have that distinctive thing
And the offering, the swing,
that makes them
pop
at
me
least
up.
interesting.
And
What do I know about
down.
Dante?
And
He's the kid that eats the sandwiches. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a hater.
here's the motion, the pitch, the wing,
Oh.
foul. One
If you want to have a perfect game, Andrew, and go 4 for 4, that'd be great. With 4 home runs.
here's the windup and the offering, swing.
Ah.
That's a foul.
I feel like these can as well.
0-2.
I almost don't want 2 strikeouts, because then
From the windup, throws it.
I'm going to have to.
The swing,
She's not going to get there. Damn.
that little blooper sent 'em
Damn.
And she
I went for glory, and unfortunately that's going to cost me now, because I'm going to have to use the undergrounder. Because if Jeff
here's the motion, the pitch.
gets struck out,
One on. That's what I call a whip. And the count is 0-1.
excuse me,
Into the motion and the
Jeff is
offering,
1 and 4.
an undergrounder.
All right, Jeff, just take the double.
Oh my. All I can say
Oh, that is not a good.
oh yeah.
That is not a good undergrounder.
Got it.
Usually, it at least gives you the double if it's going to do that.
Hold on. Runner on first. 2 out.
Go undergrounder again. It's the last inning, so you may as well get it used.
Throw.
Yeah, okay.
An unforgettable undergrounder.
That is definitely a double.
We gotta have ESP to
What-
know when
what-
that thing's
what-
gonna pop up.
You ain't got the arm.
Ball is still in
Oh my
play.
god, you have the arm. You don't have the arm.
Slides in. He's out of there. He was robbed. Left one on first. The Rockies are out in front.
I'm washed.
Big soup.
I'm washed. It's over. Pack it up.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And she
Everyone's kind of tired on both teams.
awesome for sure. Gloria cut 1 out.
I'm not going to lie, 14 and 0 against this team is not great. This hasn't been the best performance.
0-1.
It's better than nothing,
Stretch. The
considering how we had a really bad start.
foul.
But
And the count is 0-2. This next one's a
definitely could have done better.
into the motion. Throws it. Scotty.
A part of me kind of wants Gloria Cartel to skyrocket it,
The
but
motion. The delivery. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
focus up, Ange.
Here's the motion and the throw. Strike 1. Slow pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was a slow pitch.
Ooh, you do not like the zigzag, Ange. Nah, we'll just throw a cheeky heater.
The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2.
We'll just throw a cheeky heater.
She kicked a 2-2 pitch. A swing.
Thank you.
Strike. Got him.
Alright, 14 0.
The ball
A little disappointing, could have been a lot better, to be honest.
0. What an
We warmed up closer to the end, and then I went for Glory with Angela and kind of wasted the entire 6th inning. But
for Baby Gooch.
I think if I didn't waste the 6th inning and went undergrounder with Angela first, we probably would have got to 20. But hey, do you know what? I want Angela to try and get that home run leader, so it is what it is. At the same time, I'm not going to intentionally miss with Ken, so let's go ahead and my brain just completely went there. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting old. Wait, what was that? 14, so we are at 95. Wins against 2, biggest win, smallest win is fine. Home run leader, I'm going to assume is still Ken. It is still Ken. Angela takes over Sammy's spot now at 2nd, so Angela is now on 8. But Ken is still decently ahead. It's going to take a lot of catching up. The next game, we're not versing a mirror match. So we actually get a versus a new team. Now, all our teams that we versed so far have been pretty awful. So there's going to be some juice teams in there somewhere. So we may as well have a look, right? Let's have a look, see what it's going to be. So their roster is Artie Pimbleton, Buddy Martin, Isabel Morelli, Ashley Webber, Tatiana Jackson, Uma Morris, Ray Tran, Alex Gonzalez, and Brett Olson. It's still not great, is it? Isabel Morelli is quite good. Uma has a good amount of power. Alex is fine. Ray's not a terrible pitcher. I mean, I guess. I mean, it's better, but it's still fine. That means, I think, with this team also not being very strong, one of the teams, or maybe two of the teams, in this league is going to have the most juice team. So once we get to the playoffs, we're going to verse some pretty broken teams, I imagine. But we'll worry about that then. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.